as well, which AlphaTauri have one hand on, but anything can happen. McLaren and Williams still in the hunt. Stick unavailable. Noodles passes Paul at the back. And there's a yellow in amongst that. I think we've got two races going on at once here. Because Paul and Noodles were a lap down. 1:12.3 for VDV. Fastest lap of the race. And he's back scrapping once again for the lead. Squid into the pits. Paul going past Noodles. First hot lap of Q1, just as his teammate Easy Life comes out of the pits behind him. A lot of drivers staying put for the moment. Long way to go, of course, with the full quali. So I've told the Blobby Monday lobby that they'll be a little bit later than my usual early 9:45 invites. Yeah, smaller gap in between streams, but I still will end one stream and start the other, just for separation purposes. It's all on the line for Swanton, Syme and Brad. The whole season comes down to this. But of course, as we saw last week, there are some other lively competitors who may ensure that it's not just those three going for the front three, as Mr. Pickle and Max World proved last week. Syme does a 1:28.2. Another one of those hot competitors is Senna, and he is racing today for his mate Dave, who's unfortunately been taken ill. Bit wide there goes Senna. Still keeps it within the track limits. So yeah, Senna racing today for his mate Dave. And everyone at DRS wishes him all the best in his recovery. Senna, of course, promoted early. Good evening to Cam in the chat. And hello to Widowman, who says, good to see UJ is back indeed. And hello to Priority Z Gaming as well. First time chatter in the Blobby stream. So hello to you. Senna goes across just slower than Syme with a 1:28.7. And Sloth with a 129.1. Ninjas is on his way round, as is Easy Life, we saw coming out of the pits behind Sime. Easy Life indeed, 130.1 there. Bazza with the hashtag race for Dave. That's for Senna. How are you feeling about Spa tonight then, Cam? Looking forward to it? Definitely one of my favourite tracks to commentate on, as is Suzuka actually. So it's fallen nicely this evening as Ninjas goes ahead of his teammate. 131.0 for Ninjas. Brad's now out on track. Just getting some notifications at the same time. Just in other news, my phone decided that it didn't want to work anymore today, so
yeah, I'm looking forward tonight. Got some good lap times in.
Lovely, that's good to hear. Yeah, my phone is deciding to not work anymore, so just been ordering a new one. And I'm off radar, so to speak, for a little while. A little bit of a wobble there for Brad through the final chicane. Is that going to affect his time? Maybe it did. 128.4, P2 at the moment. Smug's out on track and coming to the line. 129.9 for him. Here's Swanton. And we know how he likes a double out lap as he comes through some traffic.
Can I join for the race? I was recently in server but left due to poor availability from myself. Dean_Prior.
Hello, Dean. Let me just check a second. I will put the Discord link in here. See if that's actually working. I hope it is. Botrick seems to not be working. That's lovely.
My favourite track next week, Qatar.
Week after next, Cam. We have a break next week. Dean, if you can rejoin the Discord, then we have got one reserve seat available for this evening. Unless it's already been claimed. Bear with me a few minutes and I'll check that. As Swanton goes to pole. 128.1 for Swanton. Have you left the Discord server? If you have, I'll need to get you the link. Let's just do that 1 second while we go through this quali one. Here's UJ for you. Let's just quickly get back onto here. Lobbies. No one has commented yet. No one has commented yet. So there you go, Dean. I have sent you an invite, sir. I'll add you on Discord and I'll send you an invite there. There you go, that should work hopefully. No, it's not going to work until you accept me.
Sorry to disrupt the stream, mate.
No worries, buddy, no worries. That's alright. If you accept me as a friend, then I should be able to invite you to the through the Discord, and then just comment in the check-in post, and you can have the reserve seat. There you go, that's sent. Right. That's sorted. Apologies, folks. Just sorted out a reserve for later on, as UJ now has gone to P3. Sainsy starting his lap. Joker is already halfway through Sector 2. And we're down to 6 minutes left. Good evening to Stacey in the chat. Hello, hello. My biggest fan is in. Joker coming round. And goes P4. 128.3 for Joker. Good lap from him. And that should see him safely through Q1. Here's Sainsy. Max Wild now goes to the top. 127.7. Big lap from Max Wild. Swanton, Syme, UJ, Joker, Brad, all looking safe. King Kong, Mr. Pickle, and Senna, all within the 128s. Easy Life and Ninjas in a bit of danger in the 130s, I think. And Sainsy 129.9, along with Levi. Also not quite safe, I would not think. Speedy Bullet and 50 Gent yet to set a time. Joker cruising it back round. As is King Kong, half a second down. Max, I think, as well, yep. There's just a little lull in the action with nobody on hot laps right now. Syme's on an out lap. I think the 128.2 should get him safely through anyway. 50 Gent yet to emerge. Speedy Bullet starts his hot lap. There's a little bit of pressure on now with only 4 minutes left in the session. He's got to get this one right. Can't remember exactly how many drop out. I think it's 5. So with only 17 in the session, we're looking at the bottom 2 dropping out of the first qualifying session. Let's see as Speedy Bullet comes round to finish Sector 2, just how well he's going. Obviously, no time to compare to as it's his first lap. So we should see a flash of purple. There it is. How high is he going to be as he comes round the final corner and hits the line? It's a 129.2. It's P11. And he should be okay. 50 Gent now on his outlap. He's left it to the death, but he's on his way. Ninja's on his way, trying to make an improvement on his time and get out of the bottom 2. 129.8. He has got out of the bottom 2. Sainsy's out. Sainsy is out of the session. So Sainsy will not improve and he's still in danger. Here's Easy Life starting his final attempt. 2 minutes remaining. Easy Life off! And that's going to cost him. He might now have to cruise round and try again if he gets round in 2 minutes. Ninjas is now out. And in fact, that's a crash. Ninjas has crashed out. UJ now out as well. He's done enough to go through. Easy Life will cruise it round to start one more attempt, I think. 50 Gent invalidated that attempt, I think. Or is now going for his hot lap and had just finished his out lap. So 50 under some pressure and Easy Life as well.